Highly recommend renting a boat from Palm Boats on your trip to Bonaire. Daniel was awesome to work with. He explained everything very thoroughly and showed us all the spots on the map where we could tie up the boat to get out and snorkel. We came from a cruise ship and I highly recommend doing this over an excursion with a bunch of other people. We loved being on our own and having a break from big groups. Definitely the best snorkeling we've ever done and had the time of our lives. There is a reason everyone says Bonaire is the best for snorkeling. It was incredible. We are already planning another trip to Bonaire and we will definitely be renting from Palm Boats again. We took our kids 18, 14 and 7 years old and we all had a blast. Highly recommend them. It was a really beautiful new boat and we had no troubles with the booking or finding them or anything. We had an incredible day exploring the area and snorkeling off the boat. Highly recommend. Only small complaint was the lack of support with docking at the end of the day. We were yelled at with unhelpful directions by a woman on the dock. It would have been great to get some idea ahead of time how they wanted us to help with docking. The young people helping out though were sweet and helpful with our things and with information at the start. During our vacation, we rented a boat, without a boating license, from Palm Boats. The boat was easy to book via the website. Upon arrival at the harbor, the boat was neatly ready and we were warmly welcomed. We received a brief instruction and some tips for nice snorkeling spots, after which we could go out for a nice boat ride. It is a well-maintained boat. Everything looks very neat. We had a wonderful day, and we were also greeted courteously upon our return. We definitely recommend Palm Boats if you want to rent a boat on Bonaire. Really easy boating experience. I'd never used a power boat before and am not mechanical. Despite that, we were able to enjoy a full day of snorkeling at some great sites, 1,000 steps, and Area 1 and 2 in Klein Bonaire. Docking was pretty easy after first time. You just tie in at buoys near snorkel sites, no anchoring. Staff was friendly and calm, which added to our confidence. We got a complimentary cooler with ice. If you're new to this, I would recommend full day because 4 hours flew by. Upon arrival, Daniel helped us onto the boat and gave us a good explanation. A cooler with ice was waiting for us, great. All our remaining questions were answered well. We left the harbor feeling good. We had a fantastic day on the water. Upon our return, Daniel was waiting in the harbor again to help us more. We enjoyed it. Our family of 4 had a great full-day experience on the 19-foot center console. We had a captain, Daniel, who was experienced, knowledgeable and very friendly. Daniel made the day a pleasure and we were able to see all of the top spots effortlessly. We will definitely use Palm Boats again while in Bonaire. We had a wonderful day on the Voyager grouper. We were warmly welcomed and instructed by Daniel. We sailed to Klein Bonaire and along the coast. At the end of the day, we returned and were welcomed again by the men from Palm Boats. All in all, a top-notch experience. Renting a boat from Palm Boats was really top-notch. Excellent service, smooth check-in, and explanation upon arrival. A beautiful and well-maintained boat with more than enough power for a day of cruising to Klein Bonaire and exploring the Bonaire coastline. We had a wonderful day exploring the sea in Klein Bonaire. The staff was exceptional and very helpful and kind. We were a bit late and they still accommodated us with open arms. Wonderful experience. We hired the boat with Captain Daniel so that we could enjoy ourselves to the fullest. Daniel was skilled and very sociable, and took us to the most beautiful snorkeling spots. Highly recommended.